Hi Aquarius, it is Monday, July 28th, and I'm doing a reading for you. Just been meditating and getting into your energy for the past 5 to 10 minutes, and it feels a little guarded, which is understandable. Let's see. Get some message cards here. I usually pull these before I start the reading because they take a while. Order out. Cruise ship. This is good energy, Aquarius. This is fun. This is like, order out, that card, what that means to me is like we're having fun. Let's order out. The energy's good. And cruise ship, I'm not even sure why that's even in there, but it definitely is giving vacation vibes. Vacation vibes. I don't know. Don't want to read too much into that. Let's see what the tarot cards say. This is a new deck. I love this deck. I love it. Woo! High Priestess in the center of the reading. Temperance in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, the High Priestess, that's you. So, as is above, so is below. I will say that temperance in reverse, this is like a lack of patience. This could either be a lack of patience in something that you might know to be true, and there might be something necessary that you have to get to, and you want to skip this step, or you don't want to do this step, or it could just be that your friends on the other side are not in agreement, because we also have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you're lacking clarity on something. You might be waiting for an answer, and the answer is within you. Are you maybe avoiding something, which is understandable with all the planets doing what they're doing right now? I really just know that it's Leo season, and that there's got to be some retrograde still going on, because I don't even look, I just feel it. Okay, King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands. This is someone else. This is somebody who is kind of serious. And they're in your energy. They're serious. They are. I always say the same things about the King of Wands. No, because I'm thinking of the King of Swords, and this is, I don't know why I keep doing that. This is the King of Wands. This is about passion. This is about being just in the zone of your desires. What makes you tick. You're in alignment with some sort of a I want to say a kingdom, or you rule your kingdom. But this is a King of Wands that you are either walking away from or somebody from your past, okay? So this is somebody from your past who, you know, is either here or not here, meaning maybe they're here in the 3D, maybe they're in the 5D, but this is a cool cat. No pun intended. This is a cool cat. Can you see that? This is a guy who, he might be a little dramatic. I will say that. I'm getting a drama vibe from him. Or theater vibe, or something expressive. So that could be acting, singing, writing, poetry, performance of some kind. Yeah, but this is a guy who definitely has, I'm saying guy, but it could be a female too, because tarot has no gender really. But this is somebody sitting in their masculine energy, action oriented, you know, somebody who is not as patient as you know, like the King of Pentacles, right? This is somebody who's a bit impulsive and fiery. Okay, enough about that. I wonder why this is tying into you having a lack of clarity on something. That's what I'm, ooh. All right, well, I'm just going with that. I'm gonna go with that. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Empress, that's your strength. You are well-rounded. The Empress is like all of the queens put together. And there's a little kitty cat with you, so you may be nurturing. Maybe that's also your weakness, though. I wonder if you feel like you can't do everything that you have to do because you also have this little kitty cat to take care of with you. So that's going to limit some of your choices, even though you are the Empress. Again, you are the Empress, so you may not need to do a thing. You may just have people that will do stuff for you because you know how to get things done. You can delegate if need be. All right. 7 of Pentacles in the near future. There's something that you've been working on. And you're stuck there evaluating it. You're evaluating, reevaluating, analyzing, and then overanalyzing it again, Aquarius. You're in your head about something. And it might have something to do with this King of Cups in reverse. You're smothered by something. I don't mean literally. I mean like somebody is interfering with something that you know to be true. You're at a crossroads here. Something's going on. Major shifts. But you've got somebody in your near future who is this is somebody who really cares about you. This is somebody who you're connected to, like a soul family member. So this is someone who you've been in other lives with, not just this one. And you've built something together. And it's really impressive what you built together. But they're in reverse right now. And I think it's because you're neither here nor there. I mean, you have a lot of knowing, more so than you could possibly express to this King of Cups, but to anyone really. And it's like you want to be with this King of Wands, but you also want to be with this King of Cups. I don't know if this is love, family, or work. I'm not sure. That's not coming across. Your environment is the Ace of Cups. You are surrounded by love, that's for sure. So know that whoever you decide to order out with or go on a cruise with, if they're in your little worlds, they're good. So you're pretty good at that. You're the high priestess. I mean, come on. Eight of Wands, something's moving super fast though towards this Knight of Cups. Got a lot of court cards in here. There are players. There's stuff going on in your life, and it feels a bit compartmentalized. And again, you're the high priestess, so there's probably good reason for that. But let's get a little bit more information. Attachment. You're attached to an older version of yourself, or you're attached to another timeline, not the current one. And you definitely... Bless you, baby.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can you do it?
Shh. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Financial constraints in reverse. Your money issues are coming to an end. I'm just trying to figure out what it has to do with this attachment. The month of May may be significant. The number 5 and the number 13, or 5 and 4, or 9. What's this attachment? You know what? It doesn't matter. You know what the attachment is, okay? It's an attachment to... It could be an attachment to coffee. It could be an attachment to smoking. It could be an attachment to a memory or a person or a timeline that you're not on anymore. I don't want to pull any more of those cards, but let's pull some clarifiers on... I need to know who this Knight of Cups is that's in your future. I don't know how that person relates to you. We're going to find out. The Hermit in reverse. Well, I will say that when this Knight of Cups comes into the picture, you're coming out of your shell. This could have something to do with your financial situation changing. Are you going on a cruise or a trip with someone? Hermit in reverse. You are coming out, Aquarius. You're getting out there right now. More about the Knight of Cups, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles. You're sharing something, or someone is sharing something with you. Sorry about that. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So I can narrow this down a little bit for our Aquarians. Aquarii. I don't know what the plural. Aquarius. Aquarius Collective. You guys are up to something. You are the innovators of the zodiac. Wow. It's a lot of information. Page of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. the Chariot. Six of Cups. You're coming, something's giving you a little bit of vigor here. You have a gift of some kind, and sorry, this is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is a wounded warrior. You've been through it, man. You're coming out of that. You're coming out of that because you have a past that you're turning into something and you're standing by it. You're coming out and owning something. This could be literally, this could be figuratively. You're done ignoring the past. You have something to birth. There's something that you have to give. You're sharing something. You're coming out of isolation and you're sharing something. I don't know what it is, but it's going to end your financial constraints. And in this particular reading, I feel like the attachment, this could go either way. This could either be something that's holding you back or something that's pushing you forward. Let's get one more clarifying card here from our cat deck. Knight of Swords, yeah. You've changed your mind about something, or you're going to be changing your mind about something, and it's leading you to the Ten of Cups. This is the card of the happy family. Look at the mama cat, the daddy cat, the baby cat, and all the cups in their house in the background. I wonder if this King of Cups is changing his mind about something, or if you're changing your mind about not caring what this Knight of Cups thinks, because you've got something, and it's coming from love that you're creating, and you're doing it fast. Eight of Wands. Well, that's your reading for today, Aquarius. I hope that you understood what that meant. Anyway, thanks for listening until the end, and take care of yourselves. Again, the date is July 28th, Monday. Have a good one. Bye.